This is absolute nonsense, total BS, and will cripple your life if you're not careful. You watching this right now, you're either a business owner, entrepreneur, doctor, professional, and I'm going to let you in on a big secret that the sooner you discover, the more happiness and fulfillment you're going to have. Hi, I'm Dr. Matthew Loop, and in this video I'd like to share with you a very important concept where so many business owners completely miss the boats. I'm actually shooting this video from the beautiful islands of Turks and Caicos right along Grace Bay. I'm going to show you that scenery in just a second, but I really had to respond after watching, quote, gurus talk about how they're doing business and what you should be doing in your business. Now, there's something to be said about having your work be your play, and I'm totally for that. If you followed my blog for a long time, you know that I firmly believe something you're passionate about, if you're doing that consistently and you're able to make money at it, it doesn't seem like work, and of course you will then work longer hours and put in the time that's needed, work your ass off to become successful. But there's a problem with this whole thing that you have to realize. You know, I heard an entrepreneur talk about the other day, he was working from 8 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night, spending an hour with his family, then going to bed. And he was praising this lifestyle because he had grandiose visions and he wanted to do many things later on and potentially buy a professional sports team in several years, right? Now, this is totally cool. Everyone wants different things out of life, but what you absolutely must understand is that one of the most common regrets that people, as they're on their deathbed, they don't ever say, I wish I would have worked more, right? I don't care if it is play. A lot of times what they say is, I wish I would have spent more time with my family. And that's what this video is about, family first. If you're like me, you want to put your family first because family is the center of everything, right? In order to be happy, you have to give to those closest people in your life, whether it's your wife, your husband, your son, your daughter. You want to be near and close to them. This is just a friendly reminder that I know you love what you do and you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, and you're making things happen, you're being successful, and or maybe you're just on your way up right now and you're trying to get over that hoop or hurdle to get to the next level of success, and I totally commend you, but don't forget about the priorities in your own life. This is absolutely critical. There's no virtue in staying busy and just working all the time. I don't care what it's for, right? The most important thing in your life is to have balance. If we don't have balance in all of our areas of life, our health is going to suffer, right? You can get heart disease, have a heart attack, diabetes, strokes, all these things that can result from stress, not just psychologically, but also different chemical stress that goes into the body. You have to think about that stuff now and design your ideal life your ideal business around your life, as opposed to the other way around, right? So, being that family is first and or should be first, how can you design your business so you can spend more time with your family yet still achieve the results that you want in your own life? This is critical. Now, whatever you choose and whatever you accept is fine. And again, I'm not you, you're not me, and everyone has different priorities. But whatever you choose and whatever you feel is good time to spend with your family, then do that. But I will say that it really pisses me off when I hear different entrepreneurs talk about working all the time. And what happens is these high-level guys, they're also training many other wannabe entrepreneurs and or business owners. So it's unfortunately not congruent with how many want to live their lives. And that's a dirty little secret in the industry, is that a lot of these people, these gurus, they work their asses off. Yeah, they might love what they do, but do they really have freedom and flexibility to be with their families and or to have the life that they really want and break away anytime that they choose? The reality is they don't. I know I'm at all these high-level conferences, and you would be surprised by just how many work 60, 70, 80 hours a week and have very little time to spend and vacation time or with their family. But it's just something that really resonated with me when I see these videos, and I don't want you as an entrepreneur and a business owner to get the wrong impression. Yes, you should work your ass off to make your dreams come true because you can absolutely do it, but don't forget about other priorities in your life like your health and or your family, people that love you. My son, he looks up to me and it's so cool to just to be able to hang around and have freedom and flexibility, so I can take him to the park or the pool on a Wednesday at 11 o'clock in the morning, right? I don't have to be at a certain schedule or a certain place at a certain time. But keep that in your mind. Start off designing your business around the life that you want to live. Spend more time, quality time with your family. Don't forsake or forget about the close relationships in your life, because you have to have balance. So anyway, that's just a rant and something I needed to get off my chest, because I just see so many people falling into that trap, and they work and they work and they work, and eventually what's going to happen, you're going to wake up one day and say, wow, you know, I didn't spend that much time with my son. I didn't even see him grow up, didn't get to go to any football games, or, you know, to do little things with him like that. I mean, it's just something that really, it breaks my heart, and I don't want that for you. So work hard, play even harder. So hopefully you found a lot of value out of this particular video. What I'm going to do right at the end is I'm going to show you some awesome footage from Grace Bay in the Turks and Caicos Islands, where myself, my wife, and son and I are staying at this present time. And I just felt the need to deliver that value for you today. So if you agree that families should be first, you know, feel free to definitely comment on this video or click the like button, show your support, and really let's change the way entrepreneurs start to think. We have to have a balanced life, not necessarily working all the time. Even though we love what we do, we still have to spend time closest to those that are around us, our family, our friends, and nourish those relationships. Take care of our bodies, because, you know, we only get one bite at the apple as far as we know. But anyway, hopefully you found some value out of this video. And also, I'd like to invite you to visit my blog at matthewloop.com for different trainings on how to experience more, earn more in your business, and ultimately have more freedom and flexibility and give back. Because at the end of the day, it's really about giving to other people and having that freedom. You can have the best business in the world, you can be making the most amount of money. Unfortunately, if you can't realize and create systems that break away so you can travel the world or spend time with the family, it really doesn't matter. So anyway, I will talk to you soon. Let me show you this fantastic footage of Providenciales, Grace Bay out there. Would you look at this? Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that rainbow. First day in Providenciales.